This is the Bietrun Wireless
Okay, so this is the Bietrun WXM06, the wireless microphone setup. This is a multifunction professional karaoke wireless microphone system that they asked me to take a look at. So Bietrun has sent this over to me free of charge. I didn't quite realize the word karaoke until I saw it on the box when I took it out of the box. So, not being a karaoke master, I don't think I'll be evaluating that end of the karaoke system. However, I will take a look and see how this actually works and how simple the setup is, and hopefully any karaoke fans who are quite interested in this will manage to gain just a little bit of knowledge about it. It retails for about $90 on Amazon.com. I can't quite find it at the moment on Amazon.co.uk, but obviously they do ship to the UK because that's where I am. So this is a UHF wireless microphone, so there's no need to actually pair it or install the battery. You can just take it out of the box and it should work. High powered sound, 2 channels, wireless and KTV, whatever that happens to mean. It operates by Bluetooth in 4.2 mode, and apparently you can connect it to your mobile phone as well, so you can do that kind of thing as well. Okay, so around the back it says signal to noise ratio is 95 decibels, working range is 30 to 50 meters, working voltage is 5 volts, power consumption is 3 watts, sensitivity is 2 millivolts, audio output is 800 millivolts to 1.4 volts, and the frequency response is 50 kHz to 18 kHz, or 33 decibel. Ow. Anyone who's out there who has a problem with fonts, avert your eyes now. Okay, so dual modes, wireless connectivity, unidirectional cardioid microphones, 7 audio adjustment knobs, and DC 5V adapter, UL certified. Alright, I'm quite interested to get into this and see exactly how it works. I've never had a karaoke machine, and I'm interested to see just how it works. Okay, so we get a bit of foam on the top there that just helps the packaging survive transit. We have a user manual, plus hope you enjoy Bietrun contract to unlock your VIP privileges. Always love some VIP privileges. And on the back of that has dear customer, blah 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 blah, exclusive. There you go, you can zoom in on that if you need to. The user manual is all English, so we'll probably need to use that whenever we get into trouble. Obviously we have some colorized bits and pieces here which make things a bit more exciting. Orange and blue, so you can tell the microphones apart. We have audio cables, that's a left and right channel phono to 3.5 or AV aux type thing, larger micro USB cable for charging, a European charger, another one of those as well, so obviously you can hook this up when maybe your battery power is out or some such. We'll have a look at one of the microphones first. And it's a big solid microphone. It's got orangey stuff at the bottom there. It's plastic, but not, it's like plastic. It's metal on the inside with a nice sort of plasticky, higher quality feel around the outside. So we put a couple of batteries in there. Obviously I don't think batteries are provided because they ship to Northern Ireland. There's a spring-loaded button here that you can feel vibrate the whole way through, and it's quite loud, but at least you know that you've turned it off and on. You can see in there's an LCD display. It's one of those old-fashioned ones like you had on a calculator where you can see a load of 8s. Bietrun branding there, and then a metal head to it. So it does look like quite a durable microphone. I wouldn't say I would use this for a huge karaoke party with a bunch of girls from a hen night or something like that. I probably wouldn't survive that, but for around the house it would do quite well. I'm guessing the other one is exactly the same, but with a blue bottom to it. With a blue bottom to it. Yep. And then the main unit. And there we are. It's actually really quite nice. It's quite a high quality unit. It's got like a brushed steel look on the front here, which is kind of nice. We have the 6.35mm jack there. We have the microphone and volume in, volume A, volume B, treble, bass, echo, music, and a power button here, and then an indication as to on or off. That's lovely, actually. I do like that little attention to detail. Maybe there's no lights or whatever to show you whether it's on or off, but at least that way you can feel by touch that it's on or off. Round the back we have two little antennae used for picking up the microphones, and we have the micro USB connector there, which is obviously the power for it. Then we have left and right line ins and our inputs, L and R out for connecting up to speakers, and the same on this side as well. So that must be for all hooking up to speakers, antenna B and antenna A. On the bottom we have rubberized feet, nice, some exposed screws, some welding points, and yeah, it's actually quite a nice base unit. I was expecting it to be plastic, but then I suppose this is $90 worth of gear, so you would expect just that little bit extra. Maybe for $30 you might get plastic, but as you can see the metal is leaving marks because it's cold. Okay, so I'm guessing these probably go onto the microphone to stop them from rolling around and rolling off tables and things, which is a nice consideration. You can do that, but you're going to get people hitting the power button all the time, which is going to be a bit of a pain. So we'll plug the mother in and see if it turns on. Oh, we have light. And we got the power button does glow, which is kind of handy. And we're going to need some batteries for these babies here, of which we need 2 AA's. And we've just put 2 AA's in, and we have that display showing. And we have full battery, 580.0 CHA and MHZ. And then we have a little wireless indicator up at the top there, which is quite nice because you can see that RF is now showing for that one, and we get a little bit of movement on the light source. So for us to talk nice and calmly into it, it doesn't tend to peak too much, so it does give you a bit of an idea as to whereabouts we are volume wise. So we can adjust this so that we've turned the volume all the way up and it's just a bit too noisy, so we turn this down, and it's now takes quite a bit to get it to light up just that little bit. So we'll try and keep it in the middle there and keep it a bit of a sensible kind of range. Obviously we can't hear things coming out right now, so what are we going to do about that?
Okay, so the voice you hear now is being recorded directly on this microphone. Because what I did was I hooked up one of these directly to the camera, So now I'm talking and broadcasting directly through this microphone, so you can hear the quality going from my standard condenser microphone to this microphone with the orange button. Okay, so if we were to play around with some of these, because God no am I going to sing. We could adjust the music here just to, well, obviously that would be the music coming in. Echo, can we do the echo just a little bit and see if that really makes much of a difference? I can't hear too. Oh, wait, I could put on some headphones. I'll do that, yes. Okay, so now we have the echo going. It sounds really like a DJ or whatever that you have. You can hear an awful lot of gain there. That's and you can hear a lot of saliva moving around the mouth because it's that close up. So that's something you've got to remember whenever you've got some drunken fella in front of you singing. It's actually quite fun because I can hear myself. I'm just having fun. I don't care what you guys think right now. I'm having fun listening to my own cold-ridden voice. Don't worry, it's just a cold. So if we were to change the bass levels, we can go really deep. And we're getting quite a bit of popping. So I'm holding it further away. So the bass does lead to a good deal of popping. We should use the popping shield. Turning the treble does tend to make you sound a wee bit more nerdy. Okay, so we'll just keep it in the middle there. Volume B, I imagine that's for the other one. So volume A. Way down, and then gradually turn it up a bit more, and it gets a bit too loud. So we'll keep it in the middle there. And then microphone volume overall. We turn that all the way up, and we sound like we're taking over the world, and then turn it down, and it sounds like we're going away. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'd like to get rid of the echo altogether out of this because it's actually kind of annoying. Now it does sound like I'm one of the broadcasters at Cheltenham, and we can see the red horse coming up on the left, and it's getting kind of close, and oh no, it's fallen over at the last hurdle. Not that horses jump over hurdles, they jump over jumps. Right. Okay, well, there's a good bit of movement. Noise as well. There's no actual controls on the microphone to help the user, so it is entirely down to the person who's in charge of this. And actually playing around with some of these controls, I don't seem to be able to really affect much of. I don't see the treble doing too much and the bass doing too much. They are there. You can, whenever you turn them up to the full, you can hear them, and the echo is annoying. So I'm guessing because you're going to be playing music through here as well, you're not going to hear this annoying hiss that's in the background too. That will eventually go away, but you will hear it in between, so you've got to remember to turn this off. Having a drunken businessman attached to this and singing Tiffany, I think we're alone now, is probably, wow, going to really annoy people, if anything. But for those that do love karaoke and are quite happy to listen to their kids get up with these sorts of things and play around with them in front of them, then yeah, get a portable popping shield and put it on the front of it, just to really make a bit of a difference there. So that's the Bietrun. Is that it's like it looks a bit like diet, D-I-E-T. So Bietrun wireless microphone set, dual channel with dual channel receiver. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, I think in the UK you might have a bit of trouble tracking it down, but it will be coming to Amazon at some point, and I'll update some show notes as soon as they let me know when it's available for sale in the UK. I believe there's currently a bunch of discount going on Amazon as well. I feel really bad, like I'm standing at some kind of farmer's market telling people, and there's discounts over at the sheep dip. You can go and get your sheep dipped twice for the price of once, or something. I wouldn't be terribly good at that, it has to be said. Yes, there's discounts over at Amazon.com if you're in America looking to buy these. You can get a whopping 10% off when you purchase it, which reduces the price from $89.99 down by 10%. Alright, so tune in to TalkSport on a Wednesday morning at midnight for a bit of a chin wag about all that's strange and startling in the world of gadgetry. Give us a wee thumbs up if you fancy. Let me know if you have any thoughts or queries about the unit, and I'll do my very best to answer, or else someone else in the community certainly will. I'm off to record the Tech Addicts podcast right now, which will be available soon after this video is launched. And other than that, take care. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone wrong. I think we're alone now. Beating up. Let's see if YouTube flags up a copyright to that. I am going pro.